the Ventura, California area, obviously. Please make some noise for Andy Salazar. Everybody have fun today? This is awesome. Isn't this fun? You know, we are at home here at the Long Beach Comic-Con. I love it. And I'm gonna bring it home too. We're gonna talk some fun stuff right now. Anybody been through a divorce?
Damn.
Nobody been through a divorce. Nobody. I'm the only person who knows what this fun thing is. Not you, sir, over there. You haven't been through a divorce? You look kind of like you could have been through a divorce. No, that's not a bad thing. That's not a bad thing. But that is good that you haven't been through a divorce. I'm gonna save all of you from getting a divorce by listening to one thing. Okay? If you do one thing in life, don't do this. Do not marry a goth woman, okay? I know you think that the black lipstick and the Suicide Girls and the Smiths is wonderful, but let me tell you right now, that is poison. These women are damaged, okay? They cut themselves probably, or they got daddy issues, okay? If you going out all in black all the time, when it's sunny out, you want to be indoors, I don't know, man. I'm just telling you. I'm just warning you. Watch out for the goth girls. That's my poison, and let me tell you, it will kill you. It will kill you. It's not fun. You know, but I am a geek. I will admit it. I am a geek. This is how bad it was. On my honeymoon, don't do this, people. Maybe this is why. On my honeymoon, I brought my magic cards. Oh yes, that's true. The show is over. This is reality now. We had these suitcases, and in my suitcase, I got, you know, those big boxes of cards, like the 4 rows of cards. That thing's like 20 pounds. I'm not joking. Me and my wife had this big ass box of magic cards we took on a cruise down to Ensenada for 3 days. Well, I'm making black and red decks. She's making white and blue, and we're playing Magic. That's a recipe for disaster, I'm telling you right now. Be careful about playing Magic on your honeymoon. It is not, it sounds fun, but let me tell you. Have you ever been those geeked out? I mean, of course, we're guys, we're geeks, we kind of like other geeks, but have you ever like seen a girl and she's like geekier than like, she like supreme geeks you like to the max? I went to, you know, I mean, she could be fine, and you're like, dang, but then you're like, ooh. You're like, whoa. I played D&D. I used to play all that. You guys play role-play? You guys are the easiest crowd. That's okay. Hey, I like them young. Okay, let me tell you. So I went play D&D with these people. I just found them on Craigslist, you know, Ventura. We play D&D. You know, I found some people, and this girl's cute. She's kind of cute, you know. But dang gum, when she started talking, I mean, there's a time when it's just like, I don't care how good you look. That is not an option. I mean, you can be out-geeked. It is possible. And have you ever been with these girls? There's this one girl, you know how they try to make their own fashion? Like, oh, they're going to be, like, you know, they like to make this hodgepodge of stuff, and they want to be original, so they're just going to make this, like, homeless outfit that they think they're cool and hip. This is not a joke, too. Show's over. This is serious. I went to this girl, and usually, I'm going to be honest, it's usually white girls. I'm sorry, white girls. You don't see the high yellows, the red bones. You don't see none of those girls doing this. You don't see the black girls doing this. It's usually white girls. Anyway, that's another story. Okay, so I'm knocking on the door. I'm like, oh, she's so cute. And she walks in, and I'm like, and she's got this thing on her head. I don't know what it's like, this wrap thing. It's like a bonnet. It looks like a baby's bonnet. I'm not joking. It's like a baby pilgrim bonnet on her head. And you know that time when you're just like, are we ready to go? Is this what, you know, you want to like gauge, is this what was this what we're going to be working with today? And she's, oh, I'm ready. Let's go. I've been looking forward to this all week. So I'm kind of freaking out, right? So now I can't look at the bonnet, because I'm getting all confused. So I had to look at her eyes. I never look at women's eyes. And I'm like, I gotta stare at this woman's eyes and make sure that I don't look at this bonnet, you know, and I'm walking down the street. We go to a sushi restaurant. I love sushi. We're sitting down. People are looking at us. Now, do you know when people are looking at you, they're not looking at you. I ain't nothing to look at me. They're looking at someone around me, and somehow I'm connected and I'm embarrassed. And so there's people looking, and they're like coming up. Are you lost? Are you confused or something? You like a time warp. And I'm thinking the whole time, like, maybe, you know, maybe the bonnet is back. Maybe it's like a fashion thing. It's like 150-year fashion cycle. It's back. It's been gone for a while. And so we got the bonnet. Tell you, be careful with the bonnet girls. I got one last thing, in honor of Jeff Foxworthy, I just wrote this. We'll see if this works. You know you're a geek if, okay, let's see if this works. You know you're a geek if the password on your bank account is your old D&D character. That's me. You know you're a geek if you look at girls and you try to see what superhero you think they would look like. Okay, you know you're a geek if you feel more comfortable in spandex in your costume at home. Like you would rather be at home in your costume than jeans. Okay, if you have an Excel spreadsheet or even better yet, an Access database for your comic books, okay, you're a geek, okay, if you have an Access database for your comic books, okay, I'm telling you, okay, when you go up to a girl, if you have to roll initiative, I got my two-sided die all the time, baby. I'm second edition, old school. Okay? I'm telling you. If you go to Comic-Cons, Ren Fairs, Civil War reenactments, or any other excuse just so you can wear a cape, cowl, or cloak, okay, you got problems, okay, you are a geek, okay, and that's okay, we are geeks. If you can list all the Star Trek captains in order by star date, you are a geek, okay? If you know the star dates, we got problems, okay? And lastly, if you bring your magic cards on your honeymoon, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much.